April is Parkinson's Disease Awareness Month, and here this morning to tell us more about it is Julia Moore, Chapter Coordinator at the American Parkinson's Disease Association. Good morning, Julia.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah, great to see you here. This is such an important month, an important topic for so many out there. So off the bat here, before we get into even more topics about how you're adapting and what's happening virtually, let's talk first of all here about how COVID has really affected people out there with Parkinson's disease.
Great. COVID-19 has drastically impacted the lives of people in the PD community and the rest of the country. In the United States, there are over 1 million people living with Parkinson's disease, and someone's diagnosed with PD every 9 seconds. Having Parkinson's disease might lead to a more complicated infection with the COVID-19 pandemic. And also, people with Parkinson's disease tend to be older, which can further increase the risk of complications for the COVID-19 pandemic. Many people in the Parkinson's disease community have been living in isolation and have not been able to see their friends or family throughout the pandemic. I'm sure, as we've all kind of realized throughout this year, that being more isolated can lead to loneliness and can lead to depression. People with PD have demonstrated more anxiety and depression, as well as lower levels of quality of life and physical activity compared to controls during the COVID-19 lockdown.
Right.
Also, people who have really high risk factors and also have late stage PD are more likely to face mortality rate because of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Right, so the two are connected, of course, and it's very important to make that distinction because we're all dealing with this, we're all navigating it and going through it. So let's talk about what your organization specifically is doing to stay relevant and to really support the patients as well as their families.
The American Parkinson's Disease Association has really stepped up and been able to pivot our programming so that it's all virtual. We have our support groups that meet virtually that have people with Parkinson's disease in our community and their caregivers, and they are really able to still connect with each other and participate no matter where they are. And we have 4 local APDA-sponsored support groups right here in Rhode Island that are made up with people in Rhode Island that have Parkinson's disease and their families. APDA also has our virtual calendar of events where people can participate in our programming and our exercise classes no matter where they are. We actually have someone in Rhode Island that takes classes that are based out of Alaska, which is just amazing and really shows how technology has kind of transformed the landscape. Some of the examples of the classes that APDA has are rock steady boxing. We also have Tai Chi, singing, and dance. And we've been able to reach more people than ever before because of our virtual programming. In Rhode Island, we have our Optimism Walk that was virtual this year in 2020, and we were able to raise $68,000. In 2019, we raised $117,000, and all of those funds go to support research that's picked by our scientific advisory board, as well as to support our information referral centers. And then right here in Rhode Island, we have our Patient Aid Scholarship Program, where we're able to give $300 a year in scholarship funds that help with respite care, exercise equipment, and household equipment to help people in the PD community. And so that's one way that the Rhode Island chapter and the American Parkinson's Disease Association has been able to step up to really be there for people with PD and their families throughout the COVID-19 pandemic and beyond.
Yeah, it's great that you guys can still have those events virtually and that people can still connect throughout all of this. And we'll post a link, Julia, to all of this at roadshow.com. Thank you so much for being with us.
That's great. Thank you.
If you guys would like to learn more, as I said, about the APDA's website, we'll have a link at roadshow.com.